Hi, hello, welcome to Maths Medium. Today I am going to tell you about understanding quadrilaterals from chapter 3 from 8th class NCERT. Introduction. Before going into the introduction, what is meant by quadrilaterals? Here, the name itself is telling you quadri plus laterals. Here, quadri means 4 and laterals means sides. So, that is a four-sided polygon. Here we are talking about quadrilaterals, but what is a polygon? Here quadrilateral is one of the member of a polygon family. So before going into the know about the quadrilaterals, first we have to know about the polygon. So let's start about the polygon. Here polygon is nothing but a closed curve made up of line segments. Here we know about the curve. It means if you start with a pen or a pencil, if you draw continuously without restricting that, it is a curve. It is closed. If in case take like this, it is a open curve. It is closed curve and it is open curve. But here there is no chance of a line segments. But if you take a polygon, there is a line segments. If you start from one point with a line and like this and close this with a line segment, we have four lines. If you see, take 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is a 5 line segments. Next take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6. Like that 7 I am drawing like this. This is a 7 line segments. Like this we are telling polygons with a based on sides. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Here we are according to sides of a polygon we are telling name. So it is a 4 sides. It is a quadrilateral. Next it is a 5 sides. It is a pentagon. And it is in 6 sides, so it is called as hexagon. If you have 7 sides, it is called heptagon. If you rather have 8 sides, that is said to be octagon. If you have 9 sides, nonagon. And if you have 10 sides, it is decagon. Similarly, if you go through the number of sides increases, that is said to be n-sided polygon. So this is about the polygon based on sides. If you take 4 sides with a quadrilateral, there is a chance of 4 vertices for the quadrilateral shape. If you take 5 sides, here 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a vertices. Vertices is nothing but 2 line segment joining or a meeting at a point. It is called vertex. If you take another line segment, these two meeting this point, this is also called as a vertex. If you joining these 2 points like with a line segment, it is also a one vertex. But plural for the vertex is known as vertices or vertexes. So this is also a vertex. Coming to the next, diagonal. Diagonal is nothing but line joining with the non-adjacent vertices. This is adjacent, this is adjacent. But here non-adjacent, it means opposite or not in the adjacent side of vertices. If you draw a line through the one side of vertices to the another side of vertices, it is called as diagonal. In a quadrilateral, they 2 diagonals are there, they bisect each other at a point. So this is about the 4-sided polygon, that is known as quadrilateral. If you take example for the pentagon, for the representation of vertices and diagonal, this is called pentagon because of there is 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides and 4 as well as 5 sides. So if you see here, there is 1 vertex, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and one side, two side, 3, 4, 5 sides. So in a pentagon we have 5 sides and 5 vertices. Similarly, all n-sided polygons have n sides and n vertices as well as. Next, about the regular and irregular polygons. We know just about the regular and irregular. The name itself telling it is a regular or irregular polygon. I am explaining through the example. If you see, this is one side, two side, and this is also side. If you observe this is similar triangle, that is nothing but equilateral triangle, right? If you take square, this is also have 4 sides are equal, that have 4 vertices according to the polygon rules, and there is a diagonals also. But in case of sides that have equal sides, so it is a square. Square also a regular polygon. So these are regular polygons. But coming to the irregular polygons is nothing but there is no equal sides. If you take this triangle, this is a small one, according to that these two are different. So this is not irregular polygon. If you take rectangle, this is also a irregular polygon because of the opposite sides are equal but all sides are not equal. That's why it is said to be a irregular polygon. If you observe the all shapes in our geometry, there is some regular polygons and irregular polygons also there. Next, coming to the concave and convex polygons. See here, these are some shapes and here also some shapes are there. If you observe this, these all are hexagon and trapezium and rectangle. Here there are unknown shapes here. But if you observe both of these concave and convex polygons here, observe like here are 6 vertices, 4 vertices, and here also 4 vertices. But here 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. Apart from vertices, if you draw a diagonal in a concave polygon, see I am drawing a diagonal in its interior. Diagonal is nothing but line joining through the non-adjacent vertices. So it is one vertices and this is also one vertices. I am drawing like this. If you draw for the trapezium, here also this is also one diagonal. Here also like this. So observe here, we draw diagonals interiors in interior part of the given shape. If you take here, this is one vertices and this is also one vertices. If I would like to draw a diagonal here, this is in exterior, right? So this is also in exterior. Apart from interior, I am telling about exterior here. See here, this is also exterior. So in this concave polygons, we can say easily as convex have no portions of their diagonals in their exterior. See here, these are convex. Here their diagonals at the exterior. So we can conclude that concave has a interior diagonals but convex has a exterior diagonals also. Because of here interior diagonals are also possible but there is a exterior diagonals also. So this is about concave polygons and convex polygons. Next.